ancient genetic disk reveals advanced biological knowledge acquired from an ancient civilization. Ever since the commencement of the new millennium, scientists and researchers are attempting to decipher the human genetic plan of life. Certain genes exist whose functions and origins are still unknown to man. There is a number of skeptics who believe that a few devious scientists might design cloned wonder children who could be ordered in a catalog. However, the geneticists firmly believe that this fascinating genetic disk reveals biological knowledge acquired from an ancient civilization that could launch a revolution in medical history. In ancient times, the tree of life was associated with the evolution of life. However, the question is, what is the tree of life? According to several ancient cultures, it is the tree erected by the gods who gave life to men and other creatures. Who were these mighty and creative gods that originated mankind? Are the stories based on mythological beings, divine power, and amphibious creatures real, or are they simply fabricated to fascinate mankind? The genetic disk, the ancient biological knowledge. The genetic disk is dated pre-Columbian and is amazing in several ways. Archaeologically, it challenges our accepted historical knowledge. Scientifically, it challenges our understanding of the formidably materials, and in terms of biology, its content predates any of our known imagery of the same subject. This disc-shaped artifact was found in Colombia by Jaime Gutierrez Lega and is in one of the most interesting artifacts ever found. The genetic disc is made of very peculiar material called lydite, a marine sedimentary rock that is formed in the deep sea. It measures a diameter of about 10.5 inches and weighs about 7 pounds. The astonishing knowledge of our ancestors is carved on this genetic disc, revealing advanced biological knowledge. The artifact was carefully examined by the Museum of Natural History, Vienna, Austria. The disc is also known as a disc in black stone that on its two facades encloses the secrets of the life. The disc is estimated by scientists to be approximately 6,000 years old. To be precise, it was dated in prehistoric epoch and assigned to the Muisca culture. Dr. Vera Hammer, who is an expert in stones and minerals, examined the enigmatic object. The symbols carved on the disc are very strange and impressive. It shows pictures of a sperm, fetus, and even a female egg. The disc consists of the carvings that seem to contain genetic or biological information. These carvings represent the evolutionary process that carries from a frog to a man. Other details that can be noticed are visible presence of genital organs, spermatozoa, ova, the female egg that is, and even the fertilization of the ovum that is transformed in embryo until the arrival of the formation of the fetus. And on the other side of the disc, it shows scenes that can be interpreted as cell division in different stages of a frog, snake, or an unknown being. We're talking about embryology here. Now, the most interesting part is that all of these symbols are only visible under a microscope. A lot of information on the human genetics are strung on the outside of the disc. For the records, spermatozoids were not discovered until the year 1677. However, the illustrations on the disc depict that such knowledge existed even in ancient times. Is it proof that an advanced civilization existed in the past? The current level of knowledge of humanity does not allow such a possibility, which induces a certain aura of mystery on how to obtain the information by a culture that did not have the technology to access such advanced knowledge. How were the ancients capable of producing such an art piece? Underground tunnels present throughout the jungle? Another mystery that has been associated with this artifact is its discovery. The disc was discovered by Professor Lega, which at the moment was in possession of a local citizen who asserted that he found the disc somewhere around the city of Sutausa. There are few researchers like Eric von Daniken who believe that the disc could belong to the rare collection of Father Carlos Crespi, who was a missionary and used to work in Ecuador in the 20th century. Father Carlos had bought objects from the locals which they found in the jungle, ranging from ceramic of the Incas to stone tablets. It's believed that there were objects that did not pertain to any of the known ancient cultures of South America. The majority of the objects were made up of different metals. However, there were also stone circles and tablets covered with inscriptions and drawings. After the priest passed away, these objects from his collection were given to the Vatican and the others were just thrown away. As per Father Crespi, the local citizens discovered the tablets not far from the Ecuadorian city of Cuenca in underground tunnels and chambers located throughout the jungle. It was also asserted by Father Crespi that an ancient system of 2,000 kilometers long underground tunnels existed from Cuenca to the jungles. So could the discs be related to the people who built these underground structures as well? Could be. And we know that there are underground ancient tunnels all throughout Europe, especially in Greece. This is by Anne Shrivastava of Infinity Explorers. So, okay, they have this knowledge, obviously, but the underground tunnels that were built by pre-flood civilizations, that's something that archaeologists should delve into. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. My Patreon account, the daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.